Hey there, YTPC. Michelle Baruch coming at you for a second time today, though this is not technically a pipe video. I did, well, before I do that, I'm smoking in my Fiesta Red Color Duke by Dr. Gravo. I've got a little of the McBaron HH Latakia Flake because it's just so good. Mmm. 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 Little black speckled slices of heaven is what that is. Anyway, so I wanted to show you that I came across a little of Kinnickinnic whiskey in the store the other day, and I was hankering for a new whiskey. This is somewhat local. The Great Lakes Distillery is here in Racine, which is a little bit south of me. It's probably about 30 minutes south of my apartment here. This is a whiskey made from Kentucky straight bourbon. They don't say what distillery does it, but they say one of the main ones. And rye and malt whiskey, which are made here in the area at the Great Lakes Distillery. And you can see these are numbered batches. Kinnickinnic is a local Indian word which means a mixing of things, but they specifically mean it to be a mix of tobacco and other medicinal herbs. But it is also the name of one of the three rivers that flows through Milwaukee. There's the Milwaukee River, of course, Milwaukee meaning the good land, Kinnickinnic meaning a mixing of the waters, and the Menominee, which I forget what it means. So the Kinnickinnic and the Milwaukee River meet just before they empty into Lake Michigan, and pretty much most of the south side of Milwaukee, everything's named Kinnickinnic. Like the main thoroughfare through the Bayview neighborhood is KK. Locals just call it KK. The bus even says KK. So anyway, I do not have, unfortunately, appropriate glassware to try this in. I would really prefer to try this in a small snifter of some sort, or at least a wide rocks glass. I live the bachelor life now and do not have everything I used to have. So we're going to have to do with a Texas shot glass. And I guess if I were to be proper about this, I would have to try it with a little spritz of water. Oh. But foregoing that, since I am not a whiskey expert, I just wanted to showcase this. This is something that you should be able to find online. I saw that it is available online. It also, I should say, won the San Francisco Spirits Competition, I think it was called, in 2012, when I still lived there, though I didn't know that at the time. Let's see if I can get that. It's got a fiery quality to it. Goes down nice. So yeah, it has a good fire, good warmth right here. Kind of a light mouthfeel to it, not very viscous. There's a quality to it that reminds me of Irish whiskey, like not Tullamore Dew, more like Jameson's. You can see it's a nice light amber. It's not a super dark whiskey. Let's see how that pairs. Yeah, I'm out. pairs very nicely with the Latakia Flake. Anyway, I just wanted to show off a new whiskey, something that you might or might not have heard of, and if you haven't heard of it, look into it. Very smooth, very smooth. I'm hoping to go to the Great Lakes Distillery sometime over the summer and do a tour, and I'll let you know about that. Anyway, you guys have a spectacular Monday, whatever you're doing. Hopefully it's even half as glorious as it is right now, and I hope you're enjoying yourself. You're safe, you're healthy, you're happy. Be well, sei gesund.